Everyone, it's time for Monday Motivation, and today we are discussing the importance of serving and volunteering no matter where you are in life. I'm here with our motivational transformational coach, Carol Mendoza, and Carol is going to give us some powerful insights. Carol, tell us a little bit about why it's important to serve and to volunteer.
Well, I think that in today's world, unfortunately, I think people are a little bit more tight-fisted. Not as willing to serve as they have been maybe in the past. And there's this fear that if they give, then they lose. And I think that it's important to understand that it's exactly the opposite of that. The more you give, the more you get.
The more you give, the more you receive.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that's certainly true in life. It has been for me as well. So as you inspire us today as a coach, tell us a little bit about your journey. How has serving actually impacted you?
Well, I think of, again, tight-fisted, open hands. Which one are you able to receive with, right? You can receive when your hands are open, but that's also for serving. And as a coach, one of the things that I've learned is that sometimes I have to be in this place of serving and giving of my time, of my energy, and not expecting anything in return. But sometimes, more than often, I would say, I get so much more back from those experiences.
Well, can you give us some specific benefits, Carol, of volunteering and serving?
Definitely. The first thing that I would say is that it will 100% elevate your personal growth, because it will develop empathy and resilience in those situations. Because when you have to give, and it's not always easy to do, right? You definitely will gain some empathy and some resilience. I think also too that it is inspirational for others to see you in that place. And so being in a place of giving can impact people more than you even imagine. Always be looking at, why am I doing this? Why am I serving? What is it that is making the impact, or how am I making that impact?
A lot of times we're challenged. We go through situations in life, but to stay motivated to serve, how do we do that?
So I think when you are in a place of looking at, how can I become more? How can I become better? A few weeks back we talked about becoming more. You have to, in order to become more, you have to do more, you have to be more. But I think if you serve more, you will actually become more. I think the biggest thing is to keep that visual. If your hands are like this, you cannot give and you cannot receive.
Right.
And you are a perfect example of that.
Oh, well, I thank you for your kind words and your thoughts. I really appreciate that. You know, I've always tried to give, and give. And as I'm saying these words, I want to thank all of our viewers for all that you do, because so many people in our communities right here in the Coastal Empire and Low Country are givers at heart. So thank you very much. And Carol, thank you for your inspiration.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you next week.
All right.